the Honorable Vice President of the Republic of the Gambia, Mr. A. Peterson, Deputy Executive Director of the United Nations Population Fund, UNFPA, representatives of governments from PPD member countries, non-member countries, UN agencies and international organizations, representatives of civil society, non-governmental organizations, youth and groups, academia, media, and partner country coordinators, colleagues, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good evening from Partners in Population and Development in Dhaka, Bangladesh. It's a great honor to welcome you all to the plenary session of the 18th International Inter-Ministerial Conference on South-South Cooperation in Population and Development, co-organized by PPD and UNFPA under the theme Sustained South-South Cooperation Programs for the Achievement of ICPD and SDGs. The conference was organized under 3 sessions. On 15th and 18th November, we had very effective and valuable sessions focusing on accelerating the achievement of the unfinished agenda of the ICPD and SDGs during the post-COVID-19 era through South-South and triangular cooperation. The second session was on triangular cooperation post-BAPA plus 40 and multi-stakeholder partnership for the achievement of ICPD and 2030 agenda. On behalf of PPD and UNFPA, I would like to express my sincere thanks and gratitude to the moderators, speakers, and all participants who attended both sessions, which have generated strategic discussions and strong commitments to address the critical challenges that countries are facing due to COVID-19 pandemic, so that countries should move forward to attain their goals. In brief, I would like to say that the first session was inaugurated by the Honorable Chair of PPD Board, Her Excellency Lindy Mizuru, and by Dr. Diane Kita, Deputy Executive Director of UNFPA, who both reminded us about the increasing role that South-South and triangular cooperation can play in achieving ICPD and SDG and tackling the challenges faced by the developing countries due to COVID-19 pandemic. The session offered an excellent opportunity to learn about PPD member countries' experiences from Ghana, India, Uganda, Nigeria, and South Africa, in addition to the efforts made by the Pan American Health Organization in accelerating the implementation of SDGs in the region. Session 2 focused on sharing knowledge and lessons learned on successful experiences in relevant thematic areas to demonstrate the importance of South-South and triangular cooperation towards the ICPD and SDG goals. Representatives from UNFPA, UN Office South-South Cooperation, Islamic Development Bank, Swiss Cooperation, and Organization of Economic Cooperation and Development shared their approaches and renewed their commitment to South-South and triangular cooperation, highlighting the need and the importance of complementarity between South-South triangular cooperation and North-South cooperation, which is very relevant as defines the scope and effectiveness of the intervention in developing countries so that we can achieve broader goals. Speakers also stressed the importance of mutual learning between communities with similar social and cultural context, as it helps in better exchange and adaptation of the approaches and best practices. Excellencies, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, the COVID-19 pandemic confirmed that global solidarity is crucial to defeat the virus, and South-South cooperation is about the expression of solidarity and mutual exchange between developing countries. The Global North has a great role to play to contribute to this effort so that no one will be left without vaccine. South-South and triangular cooperation is a growing movement, as evidenced by the firm commitment at the BAPA Plus 40 conference in Buenos Aires in 2019, and is instrumental in supporting the developing countries to tackle the challenges brought by the pandemic. We need to work together to rebuild and strengthen health system as part of the right to health, and most importantly, we will need strong political leadership and the willingness to implement structural and transformative actions in health, social, and economic fields. Today's plenary session is enhanced by the presence of high-level speakers who will share best ways to promote South-South cooperation for attaining ICPD and the Agenda 23, and will renew their commitments to accelerate the implementation of the ICPD and SDGs through South-South and triangular cooperation programs. PPD will strengthen its partnership with UNFPA, UN Office South-South Cooperation, and other development partners to promote exchange of experiences, knowledge, and launch innovative approaches, including the establishment of centers of excellence to promote South-South and triangular cooperation. Excellencies, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to invite Her Excellency Ms. Lindy Wazulu, Chair of PPD Board and Minister of Social Development of South Africa, to deliver her statement. Honorable Minister, you have the floor.